Welcome to our estate sale on Alexander. Just want to explain a couple things. You're going to notice that there is a lot more furniture in this house than you would expect. That is because we're not only selling the lady who lived here stuff, but her granddaughter who's moving in, some of her stuff wouldn't actually fit in the house, so she brought more stuff over so we can sell it too. So anyway, the two panels that we started with in the entryway, those came from Mathis Brothers. She paid about $400 per panel. In here we have a pair of French armchairs, and there is a matching dining room set that is Asian style. I believe that this is probably Drexel, but I didn't find a mark on it. A really big gold ornate mirror and a really interesting floor lamp in the corner. In the main living room we have two kind of 80s black shiny sofas and on an almost new coffee table. There's two matching end tables that go to it. They're in the other room. She also collected Austin sculptures from the 80s and 90s, so there's probably about 20 of those throughout the house. This is the matching china cabinet that matches the dining room set, and she loved dogs. There are literally probably 100 dog figurines throughout the house. This is her granddaughter's. It was a big pub table that when they move in it's not going to fit, so she needs to get rid of it. And it's a table with table with 6 chairs. And a huge area rug. And when we get to the garage, you're going to see we have tons of area rugs that have been wrapped up, that are ready to go. Large frame tapestry. And in here, the dining room table with a leaf and 8 chairs. She has Fostoria American. I only found 2 platters so far, but in the kitchen, which we haven't got set up yet, I saw several other pieces of Fostoria. These 2 lamps are probably not going to be here because her cousin plans on buying them, but if he decides not to, these 2 lamps will be here. And over here, we have a pair of these chairs, which are really nice. There are a pair of these tables, which are iron based with really thick glass on top, and a lot of home decor. There's a pair of these matching big Indian pots. A lot of stuff she bought at Mathis Brothers. A lot of it still has the stickers. Some of these accessories were $500 to $1,000 per accessory. There's a big dog statue. There's also another big dog statue. And in here we have a huge microfiber sectional. This coffee table is kind of cool. The little shelves pull out so it can actually expand wide or it can fold up really small. We also have several hunting knives from the lady's boyfriend, and there's some ammunition, about a whole bunch of knives. Out here there is a patio table set that we'll be selling, and some of these little metal reindeer that are pre-lit. The hands out on the back that you see, we are supposed to be holding those for her cousin, but if he decides not to sell those, then these will be for sale. Back in the den, we've got a love seat and matching chair that are in this. It's either a navy, or it looks navy, but it could be black leather. There's a violin. A lot of other really nice home decor. And there is this entertainment center. If you're in the market for an entertainment center, this one is actually kind of unique. It's tall, it doesn't take up a lot of floor space, and it has these really cool pull-out side drawers on both sides for DVDs and such. We are selling the flat panel TV and a DVD player that matches. There are 2 big Southwestern art pieces. These 2 are a pair of oil paintings. I believe that there's newer oil paintings, that they're actually really kind of cool. The first bedroom, not a lot in it, but there is a bedroom set. Probably the star in this room is going to be the bed, which is actually really nice. There is some inexpensive furniture, pair of matching yellow Gone with the Wind lamps, a mime holding a ball lamp, and these are actually hand-carved wood. And the next bedroom, it's a bedroom set by Bassett, and it's kind of country French style. There is the dresser, the chest, a pair of end tables, and the headboard. There are 3 of these rolling leather office chairs, and there are, I believe, 6 quilts. One of them's been personalized with the family names, but there are 6 other ones. All but one look like they're hand done. Some more art. And this is the dresser that matches the other pieces, and more Austin sculptures. The master bedroom is really kind of packed. It's an antique iron bed that we're selling. There are another pair of Gone with the Wind lamps, more bedroom furniture. A lot of the bedroom furniture is really inexpensive. There is several Annalee dolls. There's 2 in the house, and there's a whole table full of them out in the garage if you collect Annalee dolls. She also has lots of really great figurines. There's these reproduction piano babies. Over here we've got more figurines. There is a Kenmore sewing machine and a mirrored armoire. And this chair is really kind of cool. If you can see in the back, it actually spells out love in the letters. I've never seen one, but it's really kind of neat. The bathroom is really just down to hand towels, and she had some Elizabeth Taylor white diamonds stuff. We are also selling this little mahogany desk. And next stop is going to be the breakfast room. In the breakfast room, we're selling everything in here. There is a oak pedestal table and these really fancy carved feet. These contemporary chairs. There is a nice little stand and a vacuum cleaner. There are 2, I think these are Audubon prints. I haven't had the time to research them. Normally I would show you the kitchen, but since the family's still living in the house, we haven't got a chance to set up the kitchen yet. They don't want us to do it until tomorrow because they're still cooking in it. You have 2 or 3 crock pots, some Star Trek collectible snow globes, and in the garage, we're not going to sell the motorcycle. I know that's the first thing everybody's going to want to know. The motorcycle has to stay. It belongs to the lady's husband. But we have tons of area rugs. We've all got them rolled up so that they don't fall over everybody. There are some fans. This is all just pretty much just miscellaneous stuff. There's this really cool vintage radio. It's really long and skinny. It almost looks like it came out of a car. And there's a lot of really large wreaths. And she collected some really nice holiday items. There are several Possible Dream Santas, and if you don't know anything about Possible Dream Santas, they retail anywhere from $50 to $100 per Santa. We also have a Royal Albert Santa, and there are some Fitz and Floyd, and then just some stuff that's not necessarily expensive, but it's just really nice looking. Over here, we have a whole lot of linens. Probably the only thing really that's interesting about this is almost all of her sheets are Ralph Lauren sheets, and there's a whole bunch of sheets. And a few more linens. We have 2 matching easels. They're a matched pair. These little wire easels. And this little oak dinette set, and it is full of little Annalee dolls. There's some large ones, some small ones, but if you collect Annalee dolls, this is the place for you. Anyway, that pretty much concludes the tour. We hope to see you this weekend at our sale, and if you have any questions, you feel free to call me. Bye-bye.